Just told our football team this is a critical time for us. As far as we've had a 5-week off-season program, we've had spring ball, and now the coaches will be on the road recruiting. By NCAA rules, we're very limited as much we can spend with the football team, and our leadership needs to take over. And I challenge some guys in the locker room. It's time for them to step up. They need to be a senior. We don't have many seniors, but they need to understand it's their football team. It's not mine. And we will only be as good as we are next year with the work ethic that takes place. We got the best strength coach in the country, so let's listen to him. Let's make sure we structure ourselves from a 7-on-7 and team drill standpoint and continue to work forward to help our football team next fall.
Will injuries offensively, is this about what you expected, or did you were hoping for a little bit more?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really go in for an expectation level of what I think is going to happen. I go out, I want to see the guys compete, I want to see them play fast, I want to see them play physical. So I don't really, have an expectation level walking out in a situation like this. I just want to see great competition and see guys getting after each other, and I think we did for the most part.
Jason,
when you say a lung problem for McRoy, that sounds pretty serious. Can you clarify that at all?
Our medical staff would have to do that, but he's fine. There's no serious, situation right here.
And what's the latest on the health of Trey Burton and Easley?
Trey Easley is fine. Easley got tired. All right. Trey Burton just twisted his ankle and probably could have scrimmaged today. Had it been probably a game. So, but he'll be fine.
Chance to see these athletes for the whole spring. How is the athleticism of this group versus what you thought it was going to be?
Well, I think that we've got some good players at certain positions. We're not as old as we'd like to be, but that's what we've got. We're not as deep at some positions that we'd like to be, but that's what we've got. We're not going to make excuses for anything, whether it's injury or youth. It's our job to perform at a championship level, and that's what I expect to do.
Are you happy with the attitude you saw every day coming out to practice, the willingness to work, the willingness to be taught?
Oh, I think so. I think our kids have really bought into what we want to accomplish and what we want to do, and so I've been very pleased with their progress as far as that's concerned. Well, certainly. I mean, watching these games growing up and walking the Florida field, with your family and being able to have them here today, and my wife and my children here today was a lot of fun. I miss them. I don't know if they missed me, but I've certainly missed them. So, yeah, it was a great day. It was a lot of adrenaline flowing, walking out of that tunnel and hearing that. So, but more than anything, happy to get in front of our fans. We've got a great fan base. They do a phenomenal job, and playing in this stadium ought to be a tremendous advantage for us in the fall.